Cowboy Bebop episode 19, last episode. Of course, the main thing to think about again is Faye seeing her younger self again. Of course, from the story perspective, just like wondering, who exactly sent her the tape. Like the fact that she is just frustrated at not being able to remember like what's in front of her, not recognizing your younger self. Like we saw how shy she was, we saw how hopeful she was, how happy she was, and those qualities you don't see in Faye now. Like you see the way she turned out, the way kind of life has made her since waking up from her sleep, and to see that frustration and that loss, to see in front of her like the even her that she lost, like let alone everyone she loved and cared about, the world that she knew, like even herself. Like that's a really fuck thing, man. And the whole speak like a child thing, as a shout out to Nitino, it's actually a Bible verse from Corinthians, that pretty much, speak like a child and multiple things like a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. So, yeah, that it makes it even more sad, when you think about that aspect of it. So that definitely hits differently, watching as an adult. Like, even with me being in my early 20s, I'm sure if I watched this show like 10 years in the future, I'd look back at me right now and maybe reflect on the loss of whatever it is, like the hopes and the happiness and the dreams. Like when you relate that to yourself, that definitely hits, man. And almost not being able to recognize yourself in that sense, like that's pretty sad, man. That is, ooh, man. So this is definitely a show that kind of in that energy. I might rewatch in the distant future as well. I'm definitely gonna rewatch it sooner rather than later, than that long, like the 10 years in the future. But I hopefully, if I'm still able to at that point, I would like to I'd like to watch it. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for now. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Also listening to that live new version they've done of Real Folk Blues. I listened to that one quite a bit. I really like the rap verses at the end. Of course, just the whole everyone playing, and then yeah, definitely just got to go back and look through a lot of the OST that I've heard previously in the show, because there's definitely a lot of songs I just want to find and add them to a playlist finally. But I got to go back and find their names, because I don't want to like stumble across music that I haven't heard yet in the show, because I'm sure there is. The show has a ton of music, ton of great music. Like Kano composed his butt off, dude. I want to take a closer look at the words that flew by there. I don't know, what have I never paused on that before? I guess generally I'd never pause because I'm doing the timer, but maybe on my own. Bang. Oh, is he hitchhiking? Did I miss something? I'm on the right episode, right? I'm a little worried now. Okay, this is session 19. Okay. Just had to be sure. Waiting. The bait. Ah, they're baiting Starship pirates. Indeed. Yeah, where's Spike? Dude, Spike is stuck. I turned it off. Damn. Well, he's just waiting as well on this desert planet. Oh, Duhan. Yes? Oh, okay. Listening to a game. Why would you break it? This dude would break like 100 controllers if he played games. Sure, buddy. Oh, that's not Duhan. Okay. Huh. Hello, Miles. Huh. Damn it, Spike. Spike doesn't give a shit, dude. Not with tech guy from last episode, nor with this baseball fan. Wait, so is this Earth? It looks very Earth-like. Oh. Huh. Swordfish. Oh my god, back to fucking baseball. God bless sports fans. Alright. Oh. It's just the man himself. Got some, He's on his job. He ain't distracted right now. Old ancient relic. Ah, okay. Huh. Okay. So I guess luckily Spike knows a guy to get his, wow, look at that thing. Damn. Ancient relic, huh? Yeah, luckily Spike is gonna be able to get his shit repaired, so there you go. It's good knowing people. Yeah, it's right. We're total Robin Hoods. You're done. Oh. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Welp. Yo. Yeah, she is not getting away. The fuck hitting Jet? Oh, wow. They're all in her systems. Hey, don't you dare talk bad. Listen, that is the best ship. Oh my god. God damn, well, apparently Starship Pirates know what they're doing. Come on, Ed. Do tech shit. Thanks, Ein. Oh boy. Damn it, Data Dog. That's dangerous. Alright, I guess they just got out of Dodge. Fair enough. Welp, that didn't go well. So much for that score. Back to repairs. Man knows his aircraft. Ah, that's the one. That's the one Spike has now. Swordfish. Huh. Fair enough. The young expert trying to modernize. One day, Miles. One day you'll be able to call the shots. Oof. Huh. But yeah, let's hope not. All right, that's the boy with the tube. Okay. Well, this is, this is happening slowly. What now? Ah. A virus, a bacteria. So right, okay, so Spike went to get his ship going, repaired there. Yikes, yeah, those pirates fucked him up. There you go. Kaput. Damn. Huh? Oh boy. I like this transition. Huh. Okay. I know. Come on, the bebop. Damn, not the hammerhead too. Oh boy. Just problem after problem. Invoice, debt, ship problems. Okay. Well, that's Pretty smart. All right. Oh my god, the blue socks. It's a damn radio. It's satellite radio. Huh. Jeez, look at that thing. It's like something Gilgamesh would own. There you go. Huh. Huh. Alright, I guess. See what's up. Oh, too late for that. Bang, bang, bang. Well. Oh my god. Why do I feel like this isn't gonna be so simple? Of course. The packing ticket. Leave these poor guys alone. Of course. Jeez. Alright, so is this one? Let's see. Alright, let's go, Kalinsky and Spike. You're at bat. Oh boy. These two troublesome starship pirates. Damn it, Ruth. Fucking evil Conan O'Brien over here. This is what he does in the future. Ooh. Narrow. Jeez, that's a lot of tethers. Do it. Oh. Uh-huh. That includes you, buddy. Oh boy. I was coming through there. Yo, this is crazy. This is a wild plan. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys are fucked. That's what you get for calling the Bebop trash. Yeah, get them the fuck out of there. Somehow. Jesus. Yeah, just overhauled it too. Jesus. Alright, let's go, Spike. What you gonna do? I'm enjoying the song. Yeah, get him in there. Oh my god. Welp. Fucking welp. Wait. Oh shit. I The sooner they can get out of this mess the better, man. Jesus. Yeah, kid. Lay off. Yes, sir. Exactly. 7 hours? Yo, space travel is so... Just swing on by. Yeah, you're kind of... This was a crazy plan from the start. Just the way it turned out. I don't know about this, Chief. We're gonna get 7 hours of crashing? Ooh. Oh boy. Damn. Yo, he's coming out. Yo. He said, I'll come tow you. Damn, Doohan, coming in clutch. Satellite radio, baby. Let's get it. Yo, he's flying the old ship. Dude. Oh my god. That is straight up an old school fucking... Yo. Columbia. NASA. Yo. I feel like I've heard that name before. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna look it up after the episode. I remember there's a story behind Columbia and NASA. You damn right. Come on, Doohan. Yeah, you both better get out of this, dude. Come on. Tow that shit. I love that this old dude has an excuse to fly this fucking old rocket ship, dude. Yo. Fair enough. Also, who would pass up this chance to fly in a fucking NASA spaceship? That is definitely an antique in this day and age. Yeah, you got the US thing on the side there. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up because I can't remember. Yeah. Yes, you are. You're doing it, Miles. Huh. Oh god, that would make a horrid sound. Ah. Damn, he's eyeing the measurements. Well, just in time. Yo. Whoa. Holy fuck. Whoa. Yo, it is... Swordfish ain't looking good, but hey, it got in. Yeah. That could have been real bad. Wait. Oh. Oh. So wait, are we still fucked? Oh, that means basically you're still crashing? What? I mean, at this point, yeah. At this point, what else can you say? Spiking into panic. Whatever happens, happens. I'm sure they'll be fine. But yeah. Oh, they made it. See, they're fine. Spike's so done with that shit. Miles is just happy to be alive, and old man's like, fuck. Too old for this shit. Another photo to the board. What an episode, man. Huh. Interesting. that was a cool little episode, man. And I don't want to say little as in like oh, that was whatever, but no, that was cool, man. So pretty much set up, you know, they're trying to set up bait for some Starship Pirates. Should have been, you know, we're bounty hunters, you know, got a nice ship. If we spring a trap on them, you know, should be good. But no, these Starship Pirates, which is a cool ass name for space pirates, by the way, cooler name than space pirates. They just unleash a crippling virus on the Bebop, fuck up their ships. Just damn. Maybe let's not do that. Maybe let's stick with bounties. Yeah, just regular bounties, not hackers. Even Ed kind of got screwed up by Ein doing hitting the enter key maybe too soon. Ed seemed a little pissed, but yeah. Meanwhile, Spike was off getting repairs for his ship. Seemed like he barely made it down there, you know, and had to like get it towed over to Doohan, who is you know, cool old man. Like he salvaged together this old NASA spaceship, which is a cool reference. It's cool to see that remnant of like, you know, NASA, you know. But the ship Columbia, that's familiar. I think it's something. I think it was something tragic that happened. I'm actually gonna look it up right now. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, definitely something tragic. Holy shit. So yeah, I vaguely remembered it being associated with something tragic that happened with the ship Columbia and NASA. Yeah, and related to this episode, the people who were killed up on the ship, you know, rest in peace, obviously, were killed, you know, re-entering Earth's atmosphere. They burned up, essentially, which is fucking awful, dude. And when you compared that, like, you know, disintegrated, when you compare that to like what almost happened this episode, man, that's a crazy reference, man. Hey, this old man, you know, after all this time, he was able to somehow salvage it. You know, who knows what happened to all that stuff at NASA, right? I guess he was able to get his hands on that or reconstruct it, or maybe it's in memory of it. I don't know. Of course, you know, maintaining the name of Columbia and, you know, the NASA thing. Like, I'm sure he had to restore a lot of that stuff. So yeah, that was a crazy reference. I think the quote of the episode was definitely Spike saying, like, you know, Doohan trying to get shit under control so they land fine. You know, Miles being like, oh shit, like looking in horror, like, fuck, I'm gonna die. And Spike just chilling in the back smoking, like, whatever happens, happens. Which, I guess in that situation, that's pretty much the most zen you're gonna find. Just pure acceptance of whatever happens, whether you live, whether you don't make it. That's it, man. So I think that was definitely the quote of the episode there. I liked Miles and Doohan. I like their relationship, man. The kind of apprenticeship that's there, and you know, Miles, of course, being, you know, the young guy who knows a lot about what he's doing. He clearly has studied a lot and he's learning a lot under Doohan. But you know, he wants to add his own flair to it. He wants to, you know, modernize, you know, the parts that they use, and how about we do this? You know, he's got all the new ideas. But, you know, Doohan, he's like old wise dude's been in the game for a while. You know, we're gonna do it my way, because, you know, he's the man of the shop. You know, one day Miles, I'm sure he'll be able to do that as well. But yeah, man, I like seeing that little relationship there between them, and, you know, Spike and Doohan, and even Spike and Miles, the whole Blue Sox thing just being a recurring thing, you know, with the whole satellite thing later on with the Starship Pirates. God, that plan was so crazy, and how it turned out. Thankfully, they survived, man. Thank fuck, dude. I like how they showed the result of it through the picture on the board. That was a cool callback to that little detail of like seeing Doohan with all the ships, all the aircraft. Pretty cool, man. I like this. Very much some like world building in this episode for sure. So as always, feel free to share any thoughts you have about the episode if you have any. And thank you for watching, man. If you want early access to these reactions, check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. I do early access to everything, every video that I do. You can vote on anime polls, gaming polls. I put out a schedule every week so you can see exactly how far ahead I am. And I post every day at 1 p.m. Central Time. So if you're interested in that, check that out in the link below in the description. But most of all, once again, I want to thank you for watching with me. And I'll see you next time. Peace.